guys, Three Pete Sports. I'm Aldo.
I'm Rob.
I'm Dustin.
Here are the rest of our Week 2 picks. We're going to start with the Rams at the Bears and the Bills at the Browns. So we're at the first game, St. Louis at Chicago. Robert, let's start with you.
I think Chicago's definitely going to take it. They're at home.
Yeah.
They had a rough start to the second game last week.
Yeah.
Not very good on Thursday night. So I think Jay Cutler's going to pick it up. That was an awful game by him. Awful game by the offense totally. Brian Urlacher looks really slow at linebacker. He has some injuries, but I still think they're a better team than the Rams. The Rams are a great team. They're getting together with Jeff Fisher, but I still think the Bears are going to win this game.
Yeah. What about you, Dustin?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the Bears at home, that's a tough place to play, especially for a very young team in the Rams, and they are very promising. I mean, you have a new secondary with Cortland Finnegan, who's gotten 2 interceptions in 2 consecutive weeks, and they've been really impressing me. I did not think that the Rams would start off 1-1. I thought they'd be 0-2 and look disastrous, but they look very good. But with that said, they're going on the road into Chicago, as I said, hostile territory against a team that I think is going to rebound after losing a tough divisional game to the Packers. They're back at home. I think Jay Cutler is going to be back in front of the cameras, and he's going to show them that he can ball against a defense that's still coming together, very young, and I think he'll show who the superior team is. Yeah. What about you?
I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna agree with you guys on the Bears. Definitely the Bears at home. The Bears at Soldier Field are a really tough team to beat anytime, and against a very young team like the Rams, very young defense.
Yeah.
With although Jay Cutler is not really like a veteran, but he's he's more of a quarterback that's been in the league, so he knows how to take care of these young teams. And yeah, it's really tough to play in Soldier Field, and I think the Bears are gonna take it. Okay, now let's go to the next game. Bills at Browns. Start with you, Dustin.
All right, I'm going to take the Bills based off the performance they had this past Sunday against the Chiefs. I mean, when you look at the first game, that was just awful. I mean, they got blown out in New Jersey against the Jets, but they really bounced back. And I think if they play like they did last weekend, they definitely have a great shot at beating Cleveland. Cleveland is going to be a tough team to beat. They have a great rookie quarterback. Well, he didn't look so great first week, but this past week he looked solid. So did Trent Richardson. Had a very nice game. And they put up a lot of points on the board and really competed with the Bengals. But with that said, I think the Bills are going to put up a lot of points with Fitzpatrick throwing to Stevie Johnson, and then it's C.J. Spiller. He's been going off in place of Brett Jackson. And I think that they're going to pull it out in a close one.
Yeah, I think the Browns are going to win. It's going to be a close game, really close game. The Bills are going to play good, but I think Fitzpatrick might ruin this game for them. He might throw a couple picks. He didn't throw any picks last week, so I think he's going to make up for that. Fitzpatrick isn't a very good quarterback, and he played a good game last week, but I don't think he's going to beat the Browns in Cleveland. And Brandon Weeden's looking pretty decent now. Trent Richardson's looking really good. So I think the Browns are going to take it, but it's going to be a really close game.
Okay. All right. Well, then, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Also on Facebook and Twitter, facebook.com/3PeteSports, and at Twitter @official3ps. Always click the full button to subscribe. Click this helmet to watch our previous video, and this helmet to watch the video before that. We'll see you guys.
Yeah.